Through the starting lineups in a moment, but starting the day in second place, Ray, and Barcelona still to play on the day. Every match matters.
Now, Real Madrid got one hand very firmly on the La Liga crown, and they ain't going to let go. They're going to tighten that grip, and they know it starts today. Zinedine Zidane, absolutely magisterial, nothing less, in the way he's massaged this team, the way he's trusted his young players. They were absolutely demolition experts in midweek, and that 6-2 hammering that they dealt out to Deportivo La Coruña. He trusted his young guns, and they responded so magnificently. There was a lot of these fans in Coruña that day, and they were rousing them on to such an extent, Phil, that there's been a lot of press and a lot of people talking that the vaunted BBC may not be the way to go. There's been a lot of controversy about that, but look at this lineup for the world champions, Real Madrid.
Carvajal and Marcelo will be running the flanks. Meanwhile, in the midfield, it is Zidane's preferred trio. Gareth Bale, another calf injury, but it opens the door for James Rodriguez. In his fourth season as a La Liga referee.
Let's give full respect to this team. This is a dangerous side that Real Madrid are going to have to get by.
Diego Alves, the Brazilian, in net. Good eye continuing his return. The ex-Barca boy Martin Montoya out on that right flank. Soler stepping in alongside Parejo. Both can be dangerous in the attack.
Madrid.
Orellana in the center since moving over from Celta Vigo, and he's actually scored against Real twice this season. This is his third meeting, once with Celta, once with Valencia.
Take Valencia. It ain't going to be easy. They're going to have to work hard to earn this.
And we are underway in the nation's capital. 51 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, maybe a hint of rain in the forecast, but it should hold off, and little wind.
Fixtures against Real Madrid, and Varro says we got nothing to lose. Look out!
Chance kicked wide, the second effort off the post. Santi Mina almost strikes in the opening minute.
Well, straight, direct route football, EPL style, over the top, and get it into the mixer. And this one is nearly pushed home. Sergio Ramos tries to get it away. Santi Mina cannot wrap his foot around it again. As much as Keylor Navas has been exposed, he comes.
Modric caresses it, and then wide for James. Rodriguez off to Carvajal. Ronaldo now on the right side.
Hasn't had any space to run onto, has he, Cristiano? He'll make space here.
And does well. Benzema down, but passing it to the arms of Alves.
Quick feet, quick thoughts, beautiful vision. Look at this. Wonderful. Sends his shadow the wrong way and leaves his defenders.
They suspended after 5 yellows. They could use them.
Yeah.
Good ball, Orellana, splitting the defense. Soler to the Chilean, but his shot streaks wide.
Oh, this is a fish up a tree finish, no matter which way. It's a beautiful ball led through. He's onside, but look at Munir running.
Denied by Navas, and this one, beautiful ball from Nani. Inside now for Benzema, but a roller straight to Alves.
Well, as you were talking about before, 3-2 win here last year for Zidane's man. They lost at Mestalla, 2-1 this season, and we knew it was going to be a tense game. Certainly the clear open opportunities falling to Mercy. Valencia's defense holding up well so far.
Good ball in, and this one's unstoppable.
Again!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He awakens his sleeping sword of war and says to Diego Alves, pick that out. He's been in the shadows. He's been in the long grass in this game for 25 minutes. But then he comes out with the chromosomes swimming around in his body like a Bengal tiger. He attacks this beauty, and it's a cervix that is absolutely exquisite. Pixel perfect delivery. Look at this. absolutely magisterial in the service, in the header. No chance for the goalkeeper. Cristiano let off the leash, and he comes out and sinks his fangs into Valencia and draws blood like Dracula.
Well, you saw a very defensive back line. All four pinched into the box. Nani did well, but on coach's decision, maybe saved for midweek. And here's our 360 look.
Well, he hovers like a peregrine falcon.
And Barcelona plucked him away. So a lot of friends and family, I'm sure, watching. Here's Benzema. Pings it off the post.
No look for Benz here, because he does everything right. Everything except one little slight degree of touch.
It seemed like Parejo had a hand on him. The linesman talking to the referee, and I think this one's going to come back for a penalty.
Looks like it.
No need to grab the jersey. He's running out of bounds.
Pulling him back. Penalty. Nailed on. Modric shielding the ball nicely. Parejo. There's no need, as you said, Phil. There's nothing. Is going into a dead ball on the dead lane, going nowhere, and containing him. The arms come around the player. How much intention to pull him down is debatable, but that's going to be called a penalty. People will call it harsh, but read the rules of the game. This is magical from Big Ben's. Wonderful trigger home shot, but beautiful skill to settle up. But he just cannot find that extra degree of separation. Brilliant in its failure. But this one is going to be notched, and there's a wonderful contest here between the bullfighter and the bull. Cristiano, dynamite with his penalty kicks, and this man facing him, not too bad either. The Brazilians having a good chat between each other there. Good pictures, all good fun. Diego Alves telling Marcelo, you gotta be kidding me. That's never a penalty. I thought it was a pen.
Cristiano Ronaldo missing only one of his 7 penalty tries. Meanwhile, Alves this year has stopped 4 of 9. Ronaldo from 12, and he's denied again. Diego Alves. Fantastic.
Not the best of penalty kicks from Cristiano. Options to the left and right. Cristiano goes to our right, and Alves is left. He's already made his mind up. That's brilliant goalkeeping. That's absolutely superlative. That was a great look behind the goal there of Alves, reading his eyes. It's always a gamble, because a lot of times players like Ronaldo can...
Only one shot in the second half, but Valencia's had the better of possession.
Whoa.
This could be perfect headed, but off target.
Fabulous searching pass over the top here, and a wonderful riding run from Rodrigo, brilliantly stabbed on the perfect target, and it's running and streaking in, but had a touch of an anvil, but it's his first touch, and as you say, Phil, what a strike towards the green octopus.
Dani Parejo looking to put a little extra polish on this one, looks for the corner and sneaks it past the fingers of Navas. We're tied at 1.
Nothing less than sharper than vinegar here from a player who has proved to be the inspiration for Valencia. This bat comes out of hell, and it absolutely sinks its nasty fangs into Real Madrid. The wonderful strike from Parejo. He gets all of his dynamic right. Wonderful placement, and Keylor Navas, like a kangaroo on a trampoline here to try to get it. Take a look at Navas over this distance. He's stretching to get it, but it's a perfect free kick. The whip and the dip is applied. Keylor gets his hand to it wonderfully, trying to push it away desperately. Doesn't mind that he's going to collide, and he's still looking back to see if he did enough. Dani sends it. Brilliant wall jumping That's painted into the top of that envelope goal. Like it's...
Morata with the sombrero into the box, drives it across, finds Marcelo. Marcelo.
Oh, magic!
Marcelo, oh my!
Magisterial Marcelo! Marcelo, Marcelo, Marcelo! Sprinkle stardust in their darkest moment. Marcelo comes shining through. A stupendous strike. This is special. Marcelo special. Again, he takes the game by the scruff of the neck and he makes it his little yo-yo. Heartbreak for Dani Parejo and Diego Alves. But you cannot let this man off the hook. They back off of him, they give him space, and it's like giving Dracula a blood transfusion. Marcelo, wonderful skill, and look at this. In the blink of a bee's eye, Phil, he makes up his mind. A terabyte of skill in a nanosecond from the ex-Fluminense man. Wonderful drip of honey on the last touch, and he curls it stupendously, and he goes disco. Nobody parties like a Brazilian. And the Brazilians are absolutely out in support. Flaming